If you kiss the madwoman who sleeps at the junction and never bathes, you will have money. That was what the little girl said. Fred stopped walking. The road was empty. No cars, no voices, only him and the girl standing behind him. Fred turned slowly. "What did you just say?" The girl repeated it calmly, like she was reciting a rule older than time. If you kiss the short woman who sleeps at the junction every night and you don't bathe, you will have money. That was when Fred noticed something strange. Her red gown barely touched her knees, and her feet did not touch the ground. She laughed and walked away. Fred was 25, broke, tired, ashamed. One meal a day was a luxury. Debt followed him like a shadow. At month end, his mother called, his siblings called, all expecting help from a man who could barely help himself. So that night, desperation won. At midnight, Fred stood at the junction. Cold air, dead silence. She was there, awake. "You came to kiss me?" she said softly. His heart pounded. He bent. One kiss. That was all. Then he ran. 3 days later, debtors returned money they had denied for years. Then the alert came. 7 million naira. Fred laughed, cried, shook, and then a knock. The woman from the junction stood there, clean, beautiful, calm. "My name is Henrietta," she said. "I was cursed to lose my mind for 4 years. The man who kissed me would free me, but if he was not cleansed, the madness would move to him." Fred's blood ran cold. "If we don't act fast," she added, "you will become what I was." They traveled 2 towns away, a bush path, a raffia temple, a red rope fence, and waiting, the little girl, now dressed in white. "Mothers await you." Inside, 3 ancient women sat around calabashes, their voices overlapped like echoes. "3 tasks," they said. "The first begins tonight." Fred lay on the white cloth, chewed the leaf. Darkness swallowed him. He awoke under water, but he was walking. Then he saw himself, another Fred, smiling. "Only one of us can return," the other said. Voices accused him. "You kissed her out of desperation. You wanted money, not redemption." Fred dropped to his knees. "I know," he whispered. That was when the stone appeared, the diamond cleansing stone. Fred awoke gasping. The stone was real. Back at the temple, the women chanted. Fire flared. Silence fell. "You are cleansed," they said. Then, "One final task remains. You must marry her." Fred looked at Henrietta. She was crying. Not fear, relief. "I will," he said, and the candles went out. Fred did not become a god. Money solved hunger, not wisdom. Henrietta healed, and Fred learned that shortcuts always collect interest, that desperation opens doors, but courage decides what walks through. Some blessings come dirty, some curses come as teachers, and every choice leaves a footprint on the soul.